There you go, Captain podcast number 15. My bad.
Right.
15. I'm your host, Sammy Loco. Here with, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's me, it's Cedric. That's what she said, one and only.
All right, so we're gonna start with one question. Should the NBA do anything to protect its players? And if so, what?
Yeah, they definitely need to do something about how these fans acting. Cause as soon as they came back, they got the privilege to come back and they taking like full advantage of it, treating these players like animals, just doing whatever they want for real. I don't know if the NBA gonna do anything because like this been happening like for years, for decades for real, and nothing has been changed to like protect the players at all yet for real. And a lot of it like became like with like what happened with Russell when he was in Utah. And one of I think it was in Utah. One of the fans jumped on the floor like yelling in your face at the end of the game.
That was the Denver Nuggets. I remember
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. In Denver for real. Yeah, yeah. Russell had to push yo. Like if the fan really wanted to hurt you, he could have hurt you right there for real. Like security was just hella slow doing anything with that. Yeah. So I think like either the players, if a player gonna get hurt or a fan gonna get hurt if I just continue for real. I don't think any NBA gonna do like any drastic changes for real. Because they ain't do nothing yet.
Nah, I think honestly, the NBA is gonna do something, but it's gonna be next year. If people remember, because people forgot about this guy, Vernon Maxwell, when he's with
Mm.
the Rockets, he came out there and dislocated somebody's jaw. And that was way before Ron Artest. Ron Artest is pretty much the king of
Yeah,
everything when it
yeah.
comes to that. But what the NBA should do, and I think they did that with the guy last night with the Celtics.
Mm.
Um, they should just give you assault or felonies. Like they should just give people that. Fuck the ban and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Give these people assault charges.
Mm-hmm.
Give them misdemeanors. Give them something. So people will start thinking before they do that. Just like when we see people go on the field half naked with G strings up their ass and stuff.
Yeah.
We don't hear about those people because they're not hurting nobody. They just
Mhm.
been doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, just like when you go to a New York Knicks game, they take the cap off your bottle and
Mm.
you got to walk around with an open bottle the whole time. That's
Mm.
with beer, that's with water, all that. And I know other arenas have this type of thing, but I think what they need to do is just give assault charges
Yeah.
and things of that nature. Just like I'm gonna steal your idea. They need to do the little plexiglass shit.
Yeah.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
care if you pay $5,000. You're
Mm-hmm.
going to be behind plexi. Now, if you do throw something like the hockey league does, people throw their little hats in, when they do a hat
Yeah.
trick and stuff like that. Cool, you can do that. But just like with the bottle yesterday, if that bottle was halfway full or at least
Mhm.
full, that would have knocked him out.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Especially how he was,
Yeah. How
he was
far
up
it
to.
came too.
Yeah, so you need either one, sign him up for the New York Jets for quarterback,
Mhm.
or give this man an assault charge.
Yeah. Straight up, man. They pretty much gotta start scaring these fans for real. Get that man like some real jail time, and they'll pretty much like scare all the fans away from doing stupid stuff like that. Bro. And I think when they do, if they do ban somebody, man, they got. Cause I know like when I was in school, when I get in trouble, if I'm in a group, then everybody in the group get in trouble for real. So I feel like if that man banned, then everybody who related to yo gotta get banned for life. For real.
Oh man,
Yeah,
spray everybody,
straight
fuck
up, straight
everybody.
up, man. Yeah, that's what I think should happen for real. Yeah, because what these fans doing, this shit's dangerous for real. Man. Yeah, so I think if you ain't going to let the player go up there and solve the problem themselves, then they gotta do something about it.
I think what the NBA is probably going to wait for is the final. Well, it might be the finals. You
Mm.
might, it might not be a star player, but somebody that's on the end of the bench that has no name might
Mm.
go in the crowd and just say, "Look, I'm doing this for LeBron. I'm
Yeah,
doing this for
yeah.
AD. I'm doing this for whoever."
Mm.
And then that's when the NBA is going to do something. And then that player is going to lose his career over
Yeah,
what. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think the NBA is going to make a whole bunch of rules. We
mm,
already got enough rules already. So
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. So I don't really see nothing happening until like a star player actually get hurt for real. Cause they ain't did nothing in years for real.
No.
Yeah.
No. What do you like about the playoffs and what you do not like about the playoffs so far?
Man, what I like is these young players leading their teams for real. This is the Trey Young, Jason Tatum. His team down bad right now, but he playing good. He going against KD, holding his own for real. And yeah, Trey Young, Luca, they all leading their teams right now. So I think like that just showing like the NBA future is in good hands for real. Cause I like how these young players getting like building their resumes for real. Pretty much like Devin Booker, he getting that playoff experience early for real. So I feel like seeing them on the big stage is great for the NBA future. Now, the only thing I don't like is what we just talked about, the like these fans going crazy right now. Yeah. But besides that, I think the play of the game been really real good for real.
The things I like so far is, of course, the play. I see high scoring games. I see some teams playing good defensive. I
Mhm.
see teams that I was wrong about
Mhm.
turn out to be bad, like the Heat. The Heat
Oh yeah.
really disappointed me, but this also shows that they need to go back to the drawing board and really
Mhm.
do some free agency moves
Mhm.
because the people that they paid, like Miles Leonard, is
Mhm.
trash, and you
Yeah.
gave them 20 mil. I'm still mad about that because you had Jay Crowder, who's playing good in Phoenix.
Yeah.
You could have had him out there, but no, you want to get. Even though I like Trevor Ariza, but
Yeah.
he passes prime. Let's be real.
Yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
then you got rid of Kelly Olynyk, which
Yeah.
he wasn't worth nothing on offense. I'm on defense, but offense he was a knockdown shooter.
Hell yeah.
Um, and now you stuck with Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson. For
Mm.
me, Tyler Hero really got to get out the spotlight and really focus on his game.
Yeah, he took a
And
decline.
he took a decline because he's in Jack Howard's
Yeah.
music video.
Yeah.
And then you have Duncan Robinson, who I think really needs to work on his dribbling because he can't create for himself.
No.
So and then he's gonna want how much they said he's gonna try to pay him like
Yeah.
60 mil.
Yeah, he trying to get paid because he a free agent too.
Yeah, and then you got Oladipo. I don't, what's gonna happen with that. He wants some money this year.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna pay him now.
Nobody's gonna pay him. So at the end of the day, they messed up. Same thing with the Lakers. If the Lakers don't get past the Suns, they're gonna have to do a whole bunch of free agency thing, and
Yeah.
you can't give a whole bunch of contracts worth veteran minimums. You're
Mm-mm.
gonna have to start thinking like, yeah, we're gonna have to somebody have to talk to LeBron and see if he can
Yeah.
lower that price down or
That
AD.
ain't gonna happen.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it. Jenny Bush can't go in there. Hi, LeBron. I was wondering if I can lower your contract. You lower about what? Lower your contract. You better go to AD with that shit. Don't come to
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Don't
straight
come to
up.
me. Go over there. Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like so far, and I also like the teams like I wouldn't. I don't know if Phoenix is a small market, but those type of teams like Utah, they're doing
Mhm.
good. I like seeing Donovan Mitchell really talk his shit.
Oh
And I
yeah.
really like John Morant trying to dunk on Rudy Gobert
Oh
every
yeah. Every time.
every time. And to me that he's gonna probably have if he gets past the Jazz, he's probably gonna have a Baron Davis moment where he just
Yeah.
might dunk on somebody real bad.
Yeah. I hope it happened tonight for real.
Yeah. So that's that. And then what I don't like is the flopping. I don't
Oh.
like the flopping. The flopping is really annoying. During the regular season,
Yeah.
it's cool, but you're talking about the playoffs.
Mm.
Flopping, whether it's LeBron when he gets smacked and
Yeah.
he's sitting there, oh my god,
Yeah.
that
Then
shit.
get up and walk to the camera.
Yeah, and selling it. Then you got
Mhm.
Chris Paul doing his dirty stuff.
Yeah.
Too much
Oh,
dirty stuff going on. And yeah, I don't like the dirty plays. I don't like the flopping. Uh that's about it. Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm really disappointed in my team with Trey Young, but
Hey, man.
whatever.
That's
Whatever.
what it is, man. Young players leading their team. Yeah, I like this revenge season too. How the Bucks just destroyed Miami for real. I feel like their game plan, like what Miami did with against the Bucks, how they
Mhm.
built the wall for Giannis. I think they did that with Jimmy Butler for real, and like forced Jimmy to shoot. And like if you really look at it, like his Jimmy Butler
Mhm.
jumper been like failing them for like the last couple of years for real. Because most of his points is straight driving the paint for real.
Mhm.
And like them shooters, they wasn't hitting them open shots when he was kicking it out for real. Same as like last year when Giannis was kicking it out, them other shooters wasn't hitting for him. And it's kind of what the Knicks doing too for real. Cause like the Knicks, the Hawks, they straight double teaming Julius Randle every single play for real.
Mhm.
Like them other players ain't really like helping them out, stepping up to help them out for real.
RJ Barron can't hit a
Yeah,
fucking bucket.
yeah,
And
man.
it irritates the hell out of me because it's like as soon as he hit a shot, he got that dumb look on his face. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, then this is why I said Thibodeau is not the coach of the year. Y'all
Mm,
kept on saying, "Oh no, he got New York back." I don't give a
yeah.
shit about that. Thibodeau is going to tib, like he's going to do stupid. You bring Frank and Nicotina or
Yeah,
Nicotina, whatever you call him,
yeah,
into the game, and then he doesn't do his part. Well, I
yeah,
mean, I can't get mad at him. Matter of fact,
yeah,
because he
yeah.
come in for 1 minute, and
1
then you
minute.
got Taj Gibson at the top of the key,
Mm.
and Trey Young is looking like, oh my God, y'all do this.
Ooh, dinner
Okay,
time.
dinner time. And then you don't have no rim protector. Now,
Mm-mm.
Noel, he came in, what, game 3, I believe, and
Mm.
he did okay here and there, but this is why we need Mitchell Robinson in.
Yeah,
This is exactly why. But
mhm,
like I said, they're losing this series. Is
yeah,
done to me. They can go game 7, that's fine. But
mm,
Julius Randle has to really stop shooting. Like he's
yeah,
shooting way too much. I know he's getting double teamed, but get the
yeah,
ball out your hand, give it to Derrick Rose, and get your ass back on the block.
yeah. I mean, every time you go on that block, though, you're getting double teamed, though. So
Well,
if
that's
yeah, they forced him to shoot for real, and he ain't hitting the shots. But like, cause his game is based on inside then outside for real.
mhm.
Like once they go inside, they stopping that for real. Yeah, man. I think that the Knicks they got. I think that's a good like preview for them for real to see like what they need going on for the future. For real. And, like what they need Mitchell Robinson back, and they need like another like go-to scorer for real, and probably like another shooter.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely do. But I don't know the free agent list. I don't know
yeah,
who's who. But yeah, that's why I said Todd Gibson's not the player, a coach of the year. So
yeah.
that ends that conversation right there. Give it to the Utah Jazz coach or give it to Doc
Uh,
Rivers, in my opinion.
give it to Monty, man.
Monty too. Monty
Yeah.
did his thing. He's doing his thing.
Mhm.
How do you feel about? Well, we won't ask it anyway. How do you feel about only vaccines fans getting in the arenas for the second round? Now that this case came up about I think the New York Knicks put it out where if they get to the second round, only vaccine people will come inside uh the arena. Now, based on people spitting and shit, I
Yeah,
hope you vaccinated. But if you're not, then it is what it is.
yeah. I mean, I think it's just another incentive, incentive that they trying to give like for vaccinated people for real. I
Mhm.
feel like they trying to force people to get vaccinated, saying like if you're not vaccinated you can't come to the game. For real. I feel like it's not put into place yet, but I feel like that's what's gonna happen for real. I feel like next season they probably start like, yeah, you can't come to this game unless you're vaccinated or unless you prove that you took a COVID test. For real. Yeah, so I just feel like it's another way to get people vaccinated for real. Like they handing out money for the people who got vaccinated. So I just feel like there's no way to get that stuff up in people, man. Yeah, nothing against people getting vaccinated though. Whatever you believe, man. No.
Fuck that.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, no, I don't think. I think, like I said, by next year, I think it will be according to which state you're in. So I think if you're in like how Miami did it with the sniffing canine dogs and shit, even though I think honestly those dogs don't know how to smell COVID.
Yeah, how can you do that?
Exactly. The dog, "Arr, arr, arr, you
Yeah.
smell like shit. Arr, 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 arr." Like, come on now. All right, now, come on now. And then you have other situations where uh I don't think it's true evil, but one side would have vaccinated people, other side would didn't. I don't
Mm,
know about that. But yeah, I don't think the vaccine stuff is gonna really it's gonna mess up a lot of things because if you got a season ticket holder like
mm,
Jack Nicholson who might say, I don't know if he said it,
yeah.
but might say, hey, I didn't take it.
Mm,
So what? Then he a season ticket holder. But
yeah.
then you got somebody like Spike Lee who said, go get the vaccination. What's
Yeah.
stopping you?
Yeah.
On a Uber commercial. Come on now. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I don't believe none of that stuff is gonna affect next year.
Yeah.
But
Yes, it's possible though. We'll just see how it go. We'll see how it go, man.
now talking about the WNBA, you have a situation with Liz Cambridge, and Kirk Miller, who is
Mm.
a coach for the WNBA. What coach is he for?
Connecticut Sun.
Connecticut. So I keep getting them mixed up. I
Yeah.
keep thinking about Mercury. My bad.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, should he be fired or suspended?
Yeah. Well, the situation was he was playing against Liz, and I guess Liz was dominating in the paint for real.
Like she always
So,
did.
yeah, yeah. So he pretty much yelled at the referee like, "Oh, come on, man! She about 300 pounds." And Liz didn't like that at all. She made an Instagram post or whatever, whatever, and and the coach got fined and suspended for real. But when I heard it, I didn't see like a problem with what Joe said for real, because I see it as like just regular trash talk for real. Because like in the NBA, if Shaq dominating, somebody said like, "Damn, he 300 pounds, man," then I feel like Shaq would go back in the paint and show like why he's still dominant for real. And I feel like cause like she was like so like and so anti-racist for real. But like in her Instagram post, she was like, yeah, called him like a little white man for real. So I feel like she was just being like real hypocritical for real. And like she was mad that he called him like called her like 300 pounds, but she referred to herself as a big woman, a big B for real. So I just feel like it was just very, very hypocritical on her part. I feel like it was just regular trash talk. I don't feel like he shouldn't have got fined or shouldn't have got suspended for real.
Well, me and you know that you can't talk about two things with women, or three things. Let's say three things. You can't talk about their hair as men. You can't talk
Mm,
about their hair. You can't talk about their weight, and you
mm,
can't talk about their age. Now, as we as men can say, if we say bitch to a female,
mm,
then they get upset. But their friends can say, hey bitch, how you doing?
yeah.
That stuff. So I think this is one of those situations where, first of all, you're a man in a
Mm,
in a woman's league, and you call a woman that is what she's 6'8",
yeah, 6'8".
6'8", probably 245 pounds,
Said 235.
235.
Mm,
So when she first came to the league, she did have a weight issue,
mm,
but then she slimmed up, toned up, and now she's just really killing now. So I think she was upset about the fact that one, it was a white man, and
mm,
then two, it was you talking about my weight. I don't like that. So it's because some people have image problems, like weight problems and stuff like that.
mm,
Do I think he needs to be fired? No. but do he need to take a class in etiquette and things of that nature? Because you still do have Derek Fisher in the league. You still have a lot of male coaches. This will be an example for them what not to say. Just like for a female that's in the NBA, they should know what not to say.
Mm,
Because they can't say, "Oh, you guys act like little bitches out here."
yeah, yeah,
A man is going to be like, "Who you calling a bitch?"
yeah,
So, some words are triggering words, and that was that. Now, her being hypocritical, yeah, she was wrong
yeah,
for that. That I mean, you can't call a little white man and all.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, all right,
yeah.
yeah, you can do that, but like that should just be motivation for you because I'm pretty sure this goes back to what Kyrie and everybody else say, like Marcus Smart. These
Mm,
fans say all this type of stuff to us. Coach is going to say a whole bunch of stuff to them.
yeah.
You either keep on playing or you're gonna let it outplay you. And you're gonna be
Mm,
sitting there like, he said this about me. He said that about me. You gotta get over that.
yeah. Yeah, it's just basketball talk, man. Because I feel like if it's gonna be off limits for somebody to talk about your weight, then it gotta be off limits for her to talk about his height for real, or his race or color of his skin for real. And I just feel like it's because I feel like her comment can be just as bad as his for real, if you want to put it like that. So I feel
Mhm.
like if you're gonna find him, you might as well find her for real. But I ain't really like the situation for real because I ain't really like the discipline that he got for real. Fine 10,000 and
10,000. Yeah,
yeah. I don't know. I ain't really like that for real.
I don't blame you on that one. Not
Yeah,
like
I like Liz too, but she was very hypocritical right there.
uh, going to the new playing system that they are talking about, the mid-season
Mm.
playing system. How do you feel about that?
I don't like it for real because I mean it's not like a lot of information on there, but I feel like they said like the only thing like players would get is like $1 million for winning it. I think like the players, if you're gonna do this, I think you need to add something like more than just money for real. Because players, I don't feel like the players care that much about money for real. Because I feel like if you're gonna do something, you gotta have it like they can win like a first round bye in the playoffs, something like that for real. But like I don't like them because I don't really see like the point, or I don't see like what they trying to fix for real. Because I don't see like nothing wrong with how the season going for real. Yeah, because I don't see like, yeah, there's nothing like they need to replace with this for real. I see it's fine with the NBA season, the play-in cool, and then the playoffs for real. And you still got the break for the All-Star weekend. So I don't really see like no point of a play-in tournament, mid-season tournament.
I think really it's just becoming one big AU tournament
Mhm.
type shit that they're coming from. Um, that causes more injuries for one.
Yeah.
It gives the players more excuses to take rests. And
Hmm.
then on top of that, I see that they're trying to generate more revenue with more teams and stuff. But
Hmm.
you're already doing a play-in system already, and at the end of the year, which is okay. People love it,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm up and down with it, but
Hmm.
a mid-season one,
Hmm.
I don't see the point of that. Like,
Yeah.
if that's the case, you might as well just add on 3 more teams, 4 more teams,
Hmm.
and then you can probably bring up the possibility of saying, okay, these 3 teams are very sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have a chance to, I don't know, play against and get a little tournament trophy for all the
Yeah.
sucky teams.
Yeah.
That way,
Yeah.
everybody's playing, and I don't know. I just me thinking like, okay, if these 4 teams are at the bottom of the list, all you guys are going to play the loser tournament,
Hmm.
and just so y'all be playing out there,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't see the point. I did see like Ben Simmons. No, not Ben. Bill Simmons. He came up
Mhm.
with a like a mid-season tournament. Said like the first round you'll get like 1 win. The second round you'll get 1 win. then like the third round, you get 3 wins. But if you win, you get 4 wins. So like that'd be added on. So like it'd be like whatever season record you got, if you got 53 wins, that them 8 wins that you got in the mid-season tournament can add on to your final record. I mean, so, yeah, I mean that's cool, but I feel like if you're gonna have like a mid-season tournament, then you gotta shorten the season for real. I know they said they're gonna shorten it from 82 to 78, but if I feel like you should shorten it to like 70 games if you're gonna have like a mid-season tournament, because I don't see like players playing 80 something games with the mid-season tournament. So now you're playing like close to 90 for real before you even make it to the playoffs.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
I said, more injuries.
Yeah, more.
At the end of the day, then on top of that, you got summer league, and then you
Yeah,
got preseason right around the corner. That's
yeah,
constant. That's constant. I mean, that's a lot of basketball in one
yeah.
year. Like if you're young, sure, bring them in. But this is why I say
Mhm.
they need to add more teams.
Yeah.
Period. Just add 4 more teams. That way you have enough teams to say, okay,
Mhm.
everybody's going to play. Everybody's going to play hard. You give more opportunity to a lot of stars and stuff like that. That's just me personally.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, I feel like if this do happen, I feel like them teams gonna use that mid season to rest them star players for real. 'Cause like yeah, them star players not gonna care about the mid season tournament for real. Only thing they care about is getting to the playoffs and win that final championship.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they're playing for a ring, not
Right.
playing for a mid-season ring. Nobody's gonna respect that on your
Yeah,
resume.
yeah,
Like, oh yeah, I won the first mid-season
yeah.
tournament. Here's the ring right here.
Yeah, get out of
Google
here.
me. Like, come on,
Yeah,
nobody gonna
yeah,
respect that.
yeah. I just hope it don't happen because if it do happen, then like a couple years from now, they're gonna be praising players like, yeah, he ain't won a championship, but he a 7-time mid-season tournament champion for real. Like,
That's
oh no, yeah, come
that's what they're
on.
gonna wind up doing. It's sad because they're trying to outbeat soccer and they're trying to beat football, really.
Yeah,
Because you see football trying to do the same bullshit. We're trying to
yeah,
be on
man,
every night.
man,
Every night we're gonna be on. Like,
yeah,
damn, y'all might as well expand y'all fucking
yeah,
NBA, NFL roster, well, teams.
yeah,
At that point, get a
uh,
Hawaii team, get a
yeah,
European team.
might as well get a team in Mexico, man.
Yeah,
Finally,
Taco Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday. They let them play every Tuesday.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, it's just too. They're just doing too much for real. I don't know if they try and make up all the money that they lost during COVID, real,
Oh
but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they're trying to get that money
yeah,
back
they must have lost hella money, for real.
a
Yeah,
lot because
yeah,
they got to pay the players. They got to pay the players the TV money too. So that's why I
yeah.
said the CBA. That's going to be a big deal also.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I mean, but it's just so much stuff though. You can't keep doing stuff that the players don't like for real, because they already don't like to play in tournament. They already don't like the 82 game series
that's
season.
right. That's right. They
Yeah,
yeah, because I'm pretty sure they agreed to that.
yeah. I'm sure they don't like that, especially if a team like get like 50 wins, but they gotta go into the play in for real. Yeah,
Mm.
because I feel like they're gonna keep this play-in going only because they got lucky this year because it was LeBron versus Steph. For real. If it was Spurs versus Memphis, and then Kings versus anybody else, then I feel like nobody would watch that for real. Yeah,
That's true.
so I was saying like once they seen them numbers, then oh yeah, we gotta keep this going for real. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's doing too much. That's all.
Talking about the NBA playoffs, we're going to talk about the predictions. So
Mm,
I have the teams in front of me. So you give me your predictions on it.
okay.
Jazz and the Grizzlies. Who wins that?
I got well for the playoff start. I said Jazz in 5. I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I think it's gonna be close. I think Memphis. Man, I like how Memphis play. I like that backcourt, that young backcourt with Morant and Brooks. But I just think Donovan coming back just a big boost for the Utah team for real. Yeah, so I think Utah gonna finish them out in Game 5.
I'm gonna go with Jazz too. I'm not going to say what games
Yeah.
because, like I said, it's two key factors on both sides. Donovan on the Jazz side, of course, and
Mhm.
then on the Grizzlies is Dylan Brooks. I know you have John Morant. I know you
Yeah.
have uh, Valanciunas. I know you have all those guys, but I think Dylan Brooks is the most important guy or X factor on the Grizzlies because he's guarding Donovan Mitchell,
Yeah.
and he put him in foul trouble, he frustrated him, and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
I think if he really finds out and try to slow down Mitchell,
Mhm.
I think you got the Jazz because you only got after that you only got a couple shooters, and then you have we ain't gonna count Rudy Gobert, but you
Yeah.
have you have a couple more people after that. But
Yeah.
yeah, uh, the Clippers and the Mavericks.
Oh man. Hey man, I picked the I picked Mavericks in 6 for real. But
Mhm.
yeah, them Clippers came back strong these last 2 games for real. I think the injury to Luca, I think that all depends on if the Mavericks win or not for real. But I look they said there's only been 5 teams that came back from being down 0-2 to win a series in the last I think like 10 to 12 years.
Mm.
Uh, yeah. So I think that's hard to do, but I'm gonna stick with my pick and say that the Mavericks gonna get them in 6. It might if it goes 7, I think Clippers gonna get them. For real. Yeah, because of how they turned up these last 2 games. I think they found a remedy for real to beat them. And
Mm.
pretty much just to slow Luca down. Or the only way they slowed him down because he got hurt. For real.
Yeah, that's the only way you
Yeah,
can slow him down.
yeah. Because ain't nobody else really getting their own shot consistently. For real. On the Mavericks.
Uh, yeah, and I really want to go with the Clippers, but I'm going to stick with the Mavericks still. I think if Bonovich, I think if he really did at least give like 10 minutes of what he did when he
Yeah.
catch the rebound, dunk it in, just that type of thing. If he
Mhm.
do that, I think they should be all right. Tim Hardaway, if he keep knocking down his shots,
Yeah.
um, Porzingis, he's up and down. I mean, he
Yeah.
got
Every
26 the
game.
other night, but
Yeah.
I think it's all about what Luca can do.
Mm.
Um, but I still think that Luca yelling and doing the
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
he that's not his game. His game is smiling,
Yeah.
giggly, all that. But now
'Cause,
you,
yeah, you remember what happened in that bubble, man. Yeah. So I think that energy had went down for real.
yep,
Yeah, once he played them a couple times, then it got to the real basketball. For real. And you saying what's happening.
yeah, I think Morris been really, even though he tried to get him the other night when he put his foot underneath of him so he
Yeah.
can, yeah, that I mean, I wait like people call that dirty, but I just call it revenge. That's all I call it.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Um, the Denver Nuggets and Portland.
Yeah, this series is real close. I think I know before I picked Portland in 6. It might go 7 for real. But I'm gonna stick with my pick, and I got Portland pulling it out just because I like Jokic. I like the whole Denver team for real. I like Michael Porter, how he been stepping up all year since the Jamal Murray injury. I think like that last game, I think he only had like 6 points though. They need him to be like the second option on the team. For real.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like the way Dame and CJ playing and that addition to Norman Powell really helped them for real. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with Portland, taking it in I'm gonna say 6 or 7. Yeah, either way, I
Mhm.
got Portland winning. For real.
For me, I love the Nuggets, but I still think they're one more piece away.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say Portland. I don't know how many games, but
Yeah.
because it's just so up and down.
Mhm.
And like I said, with this matchup, they got X factors too. For me, we already know Dame is going to be Dame. Everybody knows CJ is going to be CJ, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But I still believe in Melo. and I think he's the X factor
Okay.
because when he's scoring, it's like a fourth option, third option
Yeah.
out there. When he's not, it's like I think the other night we had like 6 points.
Mm,
Yeah, so it's like okay. And for the Denver Nuggets, it has to be Austin Rivers. I know he can give you at least 2 games where he's just on fire.
yeah,
He at
yeah,
least gives you 2 games. Besides that, I don't think because you
yeah,
got
right.
the other small guy out there. I forgot his name.
Capazzo, something like
Yeah,
that.
something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I like Yo too. He play defense against anybody.
yeah. He does some nice passes too. He
Yeah,
does
hell
some
yeah.
nice passes, but
Yeah,
it's like he can't guard. He can't do
yeah,
nothing because he at the end of the day he's undersized and
yeah.
Damon's just going to back him down. And then he can't go to CJ because CJ will do the same thing. So
Hmm.
it's like, oh damn.
Yeah, yeah.
But I wish Murray didn't hurt himself. I would
Yeah.
like to see Murray versus Luke, not Luke,
Dame.
Damian Lillard. Yeah, Dame.
Mhm.
So unfortunately, yeah, I think Portland's gonna take that over.
Yeah.
Phoenix versus the Lakers. This is a one injury away type of game.
Mhm.
So yeah, you think LeBron?
Man. Shit, I don't know. What was it now? It's 2-1 or 2-2?
It's 2-2.
Oh Lord. Hey man, I don't know. I do not know. I know I believe in LeBron. I love LeBron, but I don't. I know he he got a history of carrying teams for real, but I don't know about this team because I already seen like AD not playing next game. And,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and the way and Chris Paul back healthy for real, and just Booker, Aiton in their first playoffs, they pretty much killing for real. Showed that they not scared of that big stage. So I think Phoenix gonna take it first round if AD don't come back. Even if he do come back, I think yeah, I think Phoenix gonna take this one. And it's gonna be like the first time LeBron losing the first round. Bro. Yeah, I hate to go against you for real, but it ain't looking good. It ain't looking this way, bro. Cause I don't got no other consistent scoring option
Mm-hmm.
on the Lakers for real. And I don't even be seeing them play Montrezl Harrell at all. Because I don't think he'll play last game at all either. And Kuzma, I know Kuzma do heat up when AD not playing, but I don't know. I just gotta see next game. Whoever win next game, that's who gonna win the series, bro.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I think LeBron, like I said before, like the Lakers and the Heat are going to have to make a lot of decisions come free agency time. They
Mhm.
should be the first people to be calling free agencies or free agents. So that LeBron is pretty much in a lethal weapon situation where he's pretty much Danny Glover and saying, I'm too old for this shit. Because he's gonna have to score like 30 points, like 30 plus points per game.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be one of those situations where it's not looking good. It's not
Yeah.
looking good. I think the Suns will win
Mhm.
because Devin Booker is on some Kobe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like he's on that. He's on that time.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then he got Chris Paul who's telling like, yeah, Kobe but did this, Kobe, and he hyping him up. And then Chris Paul doing what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's yeah. I got the Suns one. I got the Suns one.
Yeah. Okay.
Going to the East, we have my bad.
Are you good? Yeah. Yeah. I know the Bucks took care of that first round.
Yeah, Bucks took care of that first round. Then we have the Nets versus Boston.
Yeah.
I think these are all pretty easy to predict.
Yeah. Yeah. That season. That's that round over with too. Next game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you have what my team has, and
No.
I give up on my team. I want to say the Hawks won the series.
Yeah.
Is what it is after that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I think the Knicks gonna pull out one more game though, and I think Atlanta gonna win it back in Atlanta in 6 games. Yeah. I just believe like the Knicks gonna pull out one more win in front of that home crowd, and then Yeah, then Trey Young gonna end them in the A. Man.
I'll see you in the eye.
Yeah, so he might put me in the eye. me in the A, man. Yeah, that's
Then you had your team, 76ers and Wizards. How you feel about that matchup?
Hey man, we just showed the Wizards ain't got enough for real. Yeah, just going against a top team. I'm glad they made it back into the playoffs, but it ain't looking good for real. Yeah, cause I know they playing as we speak, and they just can't stop nobody for real. And like Bradley Beal scoring, but he gotta work so hard to get your shot off for real. Because Philly got them good defenders over there. They got Danny Green and they got Matisse Tybalt.
Mhm.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, I like yours as a defender because you're like 6'7" for real. And yeah, I think Philly just a way better team than the Wizards right now. And Russ just not 100%. When you're not 100%, you'll shoot horrible for real. Yeah, that's what I think. Before I came here, he had like 2 points, 5 assists. He was over 5 from the field. He couldn't make your free throws. He was yelling at Dwight because Russell he shot the free throw and he missed. Then Dwight grabbed the rim, started hanging on the rim, so he started fussing at Dwight. Don't do that, yo. Don't do that. Don't touch the rim while I'm shooting. I say, oh man, this nigga's frustrated. This nigga can't make nothing. Yeah, Rusty made the free throw right after that though. So it's just a big mismatch for real.
That alone reminds me of what
Yeah.
Kevin Hart said that Russell be doing when shit ain't going right. He just start looking around. Hey man, why you ain't get the rebound? Man, I'm over here in the half court. Why you get the rebound? Why you ain't like yeah, he gotta find an excuse.
Something. Yeah, he just started yelling at the white because you'll touch the rim. Yeah, the white knew what you was doing for real, man.
Hey, you gotta do whatever you can do. Got one person to worry about, that's fine. But you got them all clicking on the same shoulder. Nah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, just showed the Wizards ain't yeah, their role players are just not where they need to be. For real. Yeah, because you pretty much got Bill doing all the scoring, Russell trying to do scoring, but the other players ain't hitting at all. Man, Hachimura ain't putting up no points for real, man. He supposed to give like at least 20 a game for real. He not proving us to be a good third option for real.
It's his first playoffs, man. Like, come on
like
now.
His third year though, man. I ain't trying here, man. And I gave the man Bertans 80 million, man. This man has 0 points, 0 0 assists, 0 rebounds, 6 fouls.
But we're just running out there.
Man, just running, getting abused by Tobias.
Yeah. And Tobias is playing pretty good too. He's playing pretty good.
Yeah, the whole Philly team looking good right now. Even though they is going against a bad team, but they doing what they're supposed to do. Yeah, so I like Philly. They still a sleeper in the East, bro. Yeah, cause I think I don't know who they go against second round. Cause I know second round is gonna be Milwaukee versus Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Philly. So Philly versus Hawks. Yeah, that'd be there's some nice matchups in the East, bro.
Going to the NBA awards, we already know about the most improved and six man and rookie of the year didn't come out yet. We already talked about the rookie of the year. I think we already said what we said about that.
Yeah.
It's only up to two people, so they'll make a decision there. You got the MVP. As far as right now, I think the finalists are Stephen Curry, Joel Embiid, and Jokic. So you have out of that group.
I'm gonna stick with Jokic for real because his consistent play all year, and even when his other star player got hurt, he still kept them in that home court in that top 4 seed in the West. For real. Yeah, so I just liked how he been carrying his team all year, even though his team is way more loaded than Curry team. And Curry did take his team to the playoffs, but they didn't win in the play-in. So technically, he's not in the playoffs. But I think Jokic is still the MVP.
Well, for me, I want Jokic to be picked, but I'm going to still go with Embiid.
Mm,
Only because his team is winning and on top, even though he was out, how many
mhm.
games? Like 4 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when it comes to that, I think it's all about as long as a big man wins it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in having Stephen Curry win it because then you're just rewarding somebody that barely got his team to the AC, didn't get to actually didn't get to the playoffs at all. So you're just rewarding somebody that's oh he look at his team and no, because you can look at about 15 other teams that say, oh look, he got his team to this one, but
Mm,
he's only in a 7th spot like that. That no,
yeah.
so no.
Yeah. I mean, you can make a case for Curry, but I just like because his team was like so much worse than Denver,
Mhm.
like player wise, talent wise, and he did get them a winning record. You can make the case for that, but I still like Jokic though. For real.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Curry,
Uh,
Curry had an amazing season though. Yeah, I was wrong. Say he couldn't carry a team, and he definitely proved me wrong. For real.
you prove me wrong too. I ain't gonna lie about that. They ain't no use to doing that. But
Mhm.
everybody's so hyped about Clay coming back. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, all right, we'll see. But they still need another piece.
yeah. I need somebody else. I think they're gonna get it too. I don't know who's gonna be, but they're gonna get somebody.
Might be Kawhi.
Kawhi ain't going over there, man. Kawhi gonna stay with the Clippers. Bro. They're gonna pay him a bunch of money and let him come to practice whenever he want to. And yeah, he got everything he want over there. He ain't leaving.
That boy be coming late to practice, brother.
Yeah,
Like, practice might be over in 10 minutes. I'm here. Fuck it.
yeah.
You better pay me too. Uh, uh,
That's that New Balance.
yep. He a new kid commercial too, I think.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
man.
he just said some nerd shit. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? This guy's on drugs.
Yeah.
Uh damn, just breaking news. A fan runs on the court in game
Oh,
4.
no.
I swear to God.
Man, what
These
game?
fans are going crazy.
What's it, the Wizards game?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Y'all fans is on bath salt.
Hey
Y'all
man,
niggas on some shit.
gotta be the vaccine, man. Gotta be the vaccine, make the fans go crazy, man. You got it. I don't know what's in that vaccine, man. Got them going loco.
Uh, they got they got magnesium in that bitch.
Oh, man.
I gotta do
I
something.
gotta throw popcorn. Oh shit. What? Throw the water bottle. Oh no, it wasn't me, I swear. That vaccine, man. Got them doing stuff down here. Remember doing? I threw a water bottle. No. The vaccine, man. Don't take the vaccine, man. Or get put in jail, man. And make you do crazy stuff.
Oh, they should do a sticker commercial with that or a
Uh,
Geico commercial. Need money on your insurance? Get the Geico.
oh man.
I forgot what was that.
That's
Defensive player of the year. We have the finalists Rudy Gobert, Draymond Green, and Ben Simmons. Who you have with that?
Hey man, I'm gonna stick with my pick. I'm gonna go with Ben Simmons for real. Because that man can guard all positions from the 1 to the 5.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's my pick. I like Draymond, but I do like Draymond. And Rudy Gobert is he a good defensive presence for real. I ain't gonna lie. Because I mean, because without Joe, yeah, that team would I don't think that team would be I think he a good defensive player for that team for real. Because without them, I don't think they would have been number 1 seed. For real. I don't think they would have been like one of the top playoff teams these last couple of years without your defensive presence for real. Yeah, but I'm sticking my pick with Ben Simmons.
Okay. I'm torn between Ben Simmons and Draymond.
Mm,
Honestly, I would just give it to Ben.
yeah.
Just off the fact that he can go on multiple positions. So
Mm,
can Draymond. Let's not get
yeah.
it fucked up.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Both of them can. But I think with them, what's going to separate both of them is the steals and
Mm,
blocks.
yeah.
And I think Ben has the blocks, and I think Draymond has the steals.
Mm,
I'm not sure.
yeah.
So I think when it comes to that, I think it might just be coming to that because
Yeah.
you already know that Rudy Gobert has the blocks and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But we wouldn't be in this situation if he didn't touch all those mics.
Yeah.
Pause.
Right, man.
So
uh, yep.
yeah,
It's all his fault, man.
yeah, it's all his fault.
Hey, man, he stopped the whole league.
Yeah, he did.
That's
He
good
did.
defense right there.
Well, yeah, that is. You're right. Uh, Coach of the year. We have Quinn
Uh,
Snyder, Tom Thibodeau, and Monty Williams.
yeah. I'm sticking my pick. I'm gonna go with Monty Williams because he took that team from not being in the playoffs to the number one seed. Even though the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau, I like Tom Thibodeau. He did a good job with the Knicks rebuilding them and rebuilding that whole culture for real, making them a winning team again. But I just like Monty Williams uh, taking that team from not being into a playoff to a whole number one seed in the Western Conference. For real. That's what I'm stick with Monty.
I'm going to take your pick and just say Monty Williams also because I'm not going to say Tom Thibodeau because that's the pretty much the Chicago Knicks.
Yeah.
That's he bring everybody. If he could, I guarantee you he'll bring Kurt Heinrich back. He'll probably bring
Bring
uh
Noah,
Noah back, Loa Dang.
John Salmons.
Yeah, he'll bring all those people back.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he gotta get out his comfort zone because
Mhm,
everything, every stop that he has been at, it's the same shit. He tried
mhm.
to do it with the Timberwolves. And I understand you got to bring somebody in to make everybody else understand the culture,
Yeah.
but these are younger players. They don't understand. They
They,
don't.
they understand, man. If they ain't understand, they wouldn't have got to the playoffs. Man.
You're in the East. I mean, how hard is it to get to the playoffs?
Hey, man, obviously it's been hella hard for the Knicks because they ain't make it in years until he came there, right?
And since 2013, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mr. Potato Head, Mike Woodson out
Mike,
there. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So his first year there, he got him back to the playoffs, and this is a regular season award. You know, it's not the playoff award. In playoffs, he don't look like coach of the year at all, a coach of the year candidate at all. But in that regular season, I think they can make a case for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have also the Julio situation.
Mm.
So we're gonna talk about that first. What you think about that?
Man, I thought, man, there really ain't no information on yo. I just feel like what I assumed that was gonna happen, a bunch of trade rumors for real. Because of your name out there, I'm assuming every single team will want you. So they're just throwing rumors out there. I seen Seattle want you.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see why. I mean, I'm sure why they would want you, but I don't think they need him for real. I think they need much more than that. Then they need a offensive line, couple running backs, but maybe I think Jimmy Graham over there, maybe like another tight end. But I don't think Julio the answer to get to the championship. And I seen like the Tennessee Titans want you. That would be a great pickup because yeah, I think they would adding Julio would take them past the first round. And I think us, the Baltimore Ravens, would love to have yo. But I ain't hear no rumors about yo. But that's just how we do anyway. Bro. Just keep it quiet and see how that go. But man, I hope he get traded before the season start, and I think that will happen. I don't have no idea where he would go right now. But I'm sure it's a lot of phone calls getting to Atlanta, trying to get Joe out of there.
I think it's all about what they're gonna do with Matt Ryan, like I've been saying.
Mm.
And they're gonna keep him one more year and then draft somebody in the draft next year as a quarterback, because if Matt don't have no wide receivers really besides the tight end,
Mm,
uh, you don't really have nobody. To
mm,
be honest with you. So then Matt is gonna look like, okay, get me out of here. But
mm,
then at the end of the day, I don't think Matt's gonna do that because the market for him is extremely short. You might as
mm,
well go to, well, he not gonna go to fit the Philly mess, but he might go to the Jets, might go to
yeah,
being a mentor,
mm.
that type of thing. But he ain't starting for no team really.
Oh man.
He might get lucky with the Bengals because they ain't protecting his ass,
Oh shit.
Burrow.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know you have that situation, and then
Mm-hmm.
you have other people that can fill in Matt Ryan's spot. I think that he most likely, like I've been saying,
Mm,
he can go to the Raiders because they got more to offer.
yeah.
Because I think what the Falcons are looking for is picks. They know that no star player is going to stay with them
Mm,
if they go over there. That's it. That's just that.
yeah.
So yeah, I think he either go there to your team.
Mm,
Y'all got some picks y'all can give away. Y'all not giving up no players. Y'all not.
yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Um the Titans, I know AJ Brown trying to get him there, but
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
ass might be gone.
You know. Nah, they ain't gonna get rid of yo. Yeah, I think he a franchise wide receiver for real. Yeah, yeah. So I think Tennessee gonna do whatever they can to keep AJ Brown around. Man, I
And
really don't.
got the
Yeah,
Cardinals too.
yeah, 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 yeah. That'd be tough for Kyler. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you never know what might happen with that.
Yeah.
So
Even with Atlanta, man, I don't think Matt Ryan bad quarterback at all, for real. Because I feel like the last 2 seasons he played, he had pretty good seasons for real. I
mhm.
think that defense is just so horrible for real. I think whenever they do, if they do, when they do trade Julio, I think they want a defensive player back. For real. Yeah, I'm sure they'll take as many picks as they can, but I feel like they would want like a big defensive name for real. That they can get like that cornerback. If they trade Joe to like Miami, they get that cornerback from Miami Dolphins. I can't think of his name. I know he led the league in interceptions though. Yeah, so I think they looking for a big name. If they trade him to Baltimore, I feel like they would want one of our cornerbacks. But I hope we don't give none of them up for real.
Forget about Marcus Peterson.
Nah,
Nigga, where
man.
you from? Where you
Yeah.
from? That's
Yeah.
what I thought, bitch ass
That's
nigga.
what I thought. Yeah, yeah. I like yo. He got that Raven spirit, man. And he create plays on defense too. So I hope they don't get yo up. And of course I like Marlon Humphrey for real.
Or get rid of Jimmy Smith then. His ass always injured.
Yeah, hey man. If Atlanta want Jimmy Smith for Julio, then we're glad to make that trade.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, hey man.
That man been there since the beginning.
Hey man. We appreciate your talents, man. These services no longer needed though.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he'd be all right, man.
You also have Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers made an appearance on ESPN looking like shit. I don't know if that was purposely done. This man was on vacation looking like shit.
Yeah, yeah. He look like he ready for retirement, man. Yeah, yeah. Because I don't see them trading him for real.
They just said that too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like they're trying to stick to their guns and not trade Joe. I guess they're trying to pull your bluff for real. See if he bluffing for real. And I feel like, man, he not gonna play if they don't trade Joe. For real. I feel like player don't just say like that he done with a team that he been with for pretty much his whole career. For real. He pretty much said like, yeah, I'm not coming back unless they either fire yo or trade him. For real. So
Yeah.
I feel like he gonna stick with that decision for real. And he done already found a new job and everything. For real. But
Damn, you sure did Jeopardy and shit.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it don't even seem like he think the way he looked on ESPN. I don't even think he been thinking about football for real because it don't look like he been working out enough. Yeah, so I think, yeah, and then I'm pretty much if he did talk to Green Bay, I'm pretty sure they said like, yeah, we're not gonna trade you. Come on in, we could work this out, whatever. I'm sure he just hung up on him. Yeah,
pretty
so
much.
yeah. I feel like he enjoying his life right now. Just waiting for that trade call. If he don't get traded, then he's just gonna set out his old contract, bro. Or just
He-
retire. So he won't take no money from him.
Man, keep it up. If you're gonna say you ain't doing this and doing that and looking like a
Yeah,
homeless Jesus,
yeah,
by all means, do what you have to do.
yeah. He done, man.
What team you think he will go if they do trade him?
I've been hearing like a lot. Just Denver for real, because I know Denver need a quarterback. But yeah, I say Denver would probably be like the best place to get Joe. For real. Yeah, I feel like that's like the only team that really need like a quarterback right now. For real. Who got because they pretty much got the defense. They got like a bunch of young, a good wide receiver core. They got some good running backs. They just need a quarterback. For real. So I think he'll fit perfect over there. He'll go in like another same way Peyton did when he came over there, going a little run as soon as he get there. I feel like Aaron could do the same thing. Bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately, and that's my division. Damn
yeah,
it.
yeah. So I think Denver, maybe the Raiders. Yeah, maybe the Raiders too. Bro. If they want to give up on Derek Carr.
They're called trash. I keep telling y'all that.
Derek Carr, cool man.
Trash.
He ain't one of the best quarterbacks, but he a decent quarterback.
Mm.
He a decent quarterback. Yeah. So I think Denver and yeah, I don't know how Cleveland feel about Baker. I know they ain't pay him yet, but if they can get Aaron Rodgers, I think they'll let Baker go too.
Mm. Yeah.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Aaron Rodgers in the AFC North.
Hey, what if he go to what if he go to the Steelers?
Oh Lord. Oh my God. That should be ugly, man.
And y'all gonna be fighting all year.
Oh hell yeah, you gotta beat Joe, man. Literally, you gotta beat Joe.
I can't think of nobody else where he'd be fitting that. So
Yeah.
those are the teams for real, honestly.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. I was about to say the Giants, but I think
Nobody
they
going. Yeah,
yeah, I
they
think
go with what do you call him? Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes. Yeah, I think they're gonna rock with Joe for real. And hopefully Saquon can stay healthy for real. Yeah, because he be in like a lot of big injuries. So, yeah. It's just a lot. I don't know where he's gonna go at for real. Yeah, there's a lot of free agents out here too. Yeah. I seen like Todd Gurley, a free agent, Richard Sherman. I think Odell ain't even. I think he's still on Cleveland. I don't know what they're gonna do with Joe. But yeah, there's a lot going on in the NFL right now.
Well, Todd Gurley, he declined big time.
Yeah, I mean he had a good season in Atlanta, for real man. Man, players be on offense. Players play good in Atlanta, for real. It's just that defense been so horrible. That's why they had that losing records last couple years.
Mm. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So that is it with There You Go Captain podcast number 15. I am your host, Sammy Loco. Going to wrap it up for me.
Yeah, yes, sir. Hey, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Click the link in the bio. And keep it going. Appreciate y'all.
And we're out.